All right. So going up on stage after Emil Somekh, it's not easy, right? His lecture was so inspiring, so great. I'll try to keep up with the energy. I'll do my best. Help me here, okay? So just I want to take a second before I start because I want to capture this moment. Life is about moments, right? And this moment for me, standing on stage, seeing you solid cameras coming in to celebrate with us from every corner of the world. I feel so honored and privileged to connect and to speaking to all of you. As Linda says, it always feels like family. It's amazing to me. I've been in SolidCAM for 15 years, and it doesn't matter how our teams grew, how we've expanded, our reseller network are growing, our branches, but it still feels like family. And this is why these events are so special to me. So when I was preparing to my welcome lecture, what came to my mind, one second, it's not working for me. Oh, you have a second one. Okay, thank you. Yes, working better, much better. Okay, not helping my stage fright right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I can see it here, but it's not matching the screen. But anyway, I'll start regardless of my slide. So when I was preparing for this lecture, what came to my mind was vision. Because we are all sitting here today, we all met in Prague, because 40 years ago, Emil Somekh, he had a vision. He envisioned making global impact on the manufacturing world. He envisioned helping machine shops around the world reach maximum productivity on the shop floor, where every minute counts. So he had a vision, and this is why we're all sitting here today. But my question to you is vision enough? Will we have been here today if vision only was enough? So obviously the answer is no, because success does not come by luck, right? Success, it's not random. Success, it's actually a decision we take every single day when we wake up. Okay, still not working. So it's like if I wanted, right, if I had a vision to build this luxurious building, right, if I wanted to build a beautiful high-rise, right, could I just go ahead, take concrete, and start building my building? No. I have my vision, I need a plan, and I need execution, right? So I said, I take my architect to help me design my building. I understand the foundation and the resources I need to do that. And then I execute. And the thing about execution, it's not a fancy part, right? It's not always the exciting part. The vision is exciting. The planning is exciting. Execution, it could be hard. You wake up every day, you need to be disciplined. You need to be willing to face challenges, to be agile. You have to be willing to adopt along the way. But execution is that magical part that brings visions and dreams into life. So, okay. So vision, plan, execution. So 40 years ago, this man had a vision, and here we are today. SolidCAM is present all over the world, and we are growing every single day. So, about my personal vision, I was standing 2 years ago in SolidCAM World 2023 in beautiful Istanbul in Turkey, and I was sharing with all of you SolidCAMers my own vision of grabbing 10% market share from the global CAM market. And now, 10%, it's not just a flat, nice number. 10% to me represents tenth of thousands of more machine shops where SolidCAM can be a game changer for them. So just to show you where we're at today. So according to the latest SIM data report of 2025, today we are at 4.2%, and we want to reach 10% market share and more. So if I'm looking at this luxurious building of 10% market share, right, what is the plan? What are the pillars that we need to empower every single day to reach 10% market share? So it's like Emil says, one core pillar is partnerships, because the path to every shop floor starts through a CNC manufacturer and its resellers network. When they believe that SolidCAM can best support their CNC machines and provide the best customized post-processor, they will recommend our software. And this recommendation is critical, as all of you can agree with me. And we don't stop there. Partnerships with cutting tool manufacturers, probe manufacturers, because together we bring complete solution to our customers. Next pillar, brand awareness and marketing, because we can develop the best CAM software in the world, but we have a message, right? Our message is loud and clear. We are saying we are SolidCAM and we can be a game changer for your shop floor. So we need to make sure we spread our message. But we are so lucky because today it's a digital world, and we have all these social platforms that if we understand their algorithms, the outreach to spread our message can be so amazing. So it's marketing and brand awareness day in, day out. Our message loud and clear. It's about enablement processes, because again, it's you, it's each and every one of you. They're out there on the field, our technical teams, support teams, sales team, and we need to equip you with the best tools to give the most value when you're out there on the field. So it's on us to create the best enablement processes. For example, introducing the SolidCAM Academy, a platform packed with videos, training videos by our product managers, just for you. It's about strengthening our reseller network, because we are partners, right? We are developing the product, we are testing it, but it's you guys who are making it happen, each and every one of you. So every day we should ask ourselves, how can we empower our valued resellers in every single market, every local market? It's education. You know, education has always been close to my heart. Just the thought that the existing students of today are going to be tomorrow's CAM programmers, engineers, shop owners. We need to empower these students. And this is why I'm so happy we've recruited Michal Chevchik, our Education Global Manager. He's doing so much for education. He's going to have a lecture, this event, to show you what we're doing. This is one of the main reasons We have partnered up with Titans of CNC because Titans of CNC is an advocate for education, is CNC Academy, who is serving hundreds of thousands of students, mainly in the US, but all around the world. And last but not least, the essence of SolidCAM, product innovation. We never stop. The ones of you who have been following us for the past few years have seen we always stay at the forefront of technology. SolidCAM today is a one-stop solution, supporting machines from 3-axis up to multi-channel, mill-turn, and Swiss type. And this year, we've taken, as Emil said, one leap forward towards introducing SolidCHOP, the complete solution for data control and monitoring CNC machines on the shop floor. AI, we are also privileged to be in an era of seeing how AI is expanding and what it can do for us. So we've developed your AI personal assistant at the tip of your finger, SolidCAM chatbot. We're also so proud to introduce this event, Klaus NC CAM Assist for automation, smart automation in CAM programming. And we are also going to use AI to gather all this data we get from monitoring our CNC machines and turning them into actionable insights. So this is the plan. These are the core pillars. Will take us to 10% market share and more. And why do I believe in this vision, in this goal, without a shadow of a doubt that we are going to reach it? Because first of all, we have 40 years of experience of developing CAM software. Just think about it. For 40 years, the best minds in CAM, our development team, the heroes behind the scenes, gathering insights, gathering feedback from the field, developing CAM software for 40 years. It's because throughout the years, we never, as much as we advanced, we never compromised on easy to use and to learn environment. Our users get too complex, the most complicated parts in an easy to use and to learn software. It's because our technical and post-processor support, I always like to use Emil's metaphor, right? Emil says, a CAM software running without technical support and post-processor support, it's like a car running without wheels, which means it's worthless. We've understood that from the very beginning, and this is why we take such great pride in our international support team from Serbia, sitting here today. They are helping daily our resellers and customers out there on the field. It's because it's a fact that we are integrated in the most loved and used CAD system in the world, SolidWorks. And it's because we are trusted by thousands of machine shops around the world. Selling the software is one thing, but gaining the trust of these machine shops is a different story. And last but not least, and I'll keep repeating it, what Emil said, in an era, this is an era of consolidation, right? Our competitors are being bought one after the other, but we stand here and we are insisting about staying independent because we want to keep the power and flexibility to answer only to our customers, to our resellers, and to our partners. But I'm standing here, I'm going on and on about Emil's vision and my vision and SolidCAM's vision. But the truth of the matter is, we all gathered here today because of you, right? So I'm looking at all of you today and I want to ask you a question. What is your SolidCAM vision? How do you imagine your success with SolidCAM? How do you want to impact manufacturing in your own local market. And I'm not talking about sales goals. I'm not talking dry numbers, not talking about business plans, which I will refer later. I'm talking verbally. Come to me in the coffee break. Send me an email. Give me a call. Tell me verbally, how do you imagine? What is your vision of SolidCAM success? Because the good news is that each one of you and your own goals and visions for your SolidCAM business, we have a winning formula, how to get you to reach your maximum success. Because we've been doing this for 40 years. No one sitting in this room today needs to reinvent the wheel. We've been working with resellers for 40 years. We know what all of you should be doing. And I commit to you, if you follow these pillars, each and every one of you will reach the best success. So first driver for success, we cannot compromise in any way. Whoever talks to me always knows I talk about dedicated SolidCAM team. Because when the team is dedicated, the team is focused. And when the team is laser focused, they can bring the most value out there on the field. And our customers deserve it. They deserve a focused and dedicated sales team who can speak the language of these machine shops. Because when you speak the language, you identify, we are not pitching a product. We don't sell shelf product. We are solution providers. We are advisors. So to become these advisors, we need to be dedicated. So no compromises. Dedicated sales team, dedicated technical team, post-processor team. Make sure you give the most value out there on the field. Because if you do, nothing will stop you from being successful. It's how you take care of our customers, because our customers are our partners, right? We want to be there at every step of their journey. We want to be there when they buy their next CNC machine, when they take on their next project, when they need another CAM system. We want to be there because when they grow, we grow. Are we making sure we are taking care of our customers? We're keeping them on subscription to make sure they're using the latest version and are getting the best support. If it's education, I'm asking each and every you, what initiatives are you taking to empower students in your own market? How are you connecting to schools, to training centers, to these individuals who want to learn manufacturing? Because the more you empower these students, they will grow to be the next generation of SolidCAM in your own country. It's about strategic local partnerships, because we are working very hard to do these partnerships on a global scale. But simultaneously, in the same time, you should go out there and connect to your own CNC machines manufacturers and suppliers and cutting tool in your local market. These local relationships go a long way, sometimes even more from the global partnerships we are doing. How are you marketing? You are our local voice in your market. How are you spreading our message? How are you using the content, your own social media, to promote SolidCAM in your own market? And last but not least, it's business planning and commitment. I told you I will get to it, because it all starts with commitment. Success, it's not about trying. Success, it's about deciding and being committed to that decision. It's sitting down and writing your business plans. By the way, looking forward to seeing all of your business plans for 2026. So do your business plan, set your goals, measure results, and stay consistent, because I commit to you, SolidCAM will match your efforts every step of the way. Sorry. So as I always say, with SolidCAM, you are never alone. We are always out there with you on the field. When I was getting ready for this lecture, I asked my support team to send me some picture only from this year, with them out there next to the machines on the field, and they sent me so many pictures. I had to randomly just pick a few, but there you go. Our teams standing right there with you next to the CNC machines, making sure everything is working for our customers. So this is what it's all about. So the future of digital manufacturing is SolidCAM and SolidShop, but we can only do it together. Yes, we can. Enjoy the event.